It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in the point guard. And for Atlanta, the guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Collins and Capella man the post position. And it's Hunter and it's small forward. And Doris, this Celtics team, very young. How are they doing it?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted two talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
Now, here's Tatum. The pass to Smart. Brown outside. Lets it go with the three. The rebound by Young.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Three-pointer. And he's good on the three ball.
Boy, you love the rise and fire off the bounce by Jason Tatum. That is not easy.
Murray dishes to Young. Murray sets a screen for Young. Williams with the block. Tatum against Hunter. Here's Brown. Down the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jaylen Brown. The aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude, tremendous.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Young finds Murray. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Horford.
And a big trade this last summer was Murray coming to the Hawks. Paid a hefty price, but Atlanta feels he and Trey make a great backcourt pair. Hard to think of a more deadly backcourt in the East.
Free throw good, Murray. And so Murray nails both of them. Hey, GA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
Now, here's Brown. Smart on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Now Young. Capella with a screen on Brown. And Capella with the basket on the assist by Young.
And it could have been a foul call on the shot as well. Capella maintains the focus, though, and finishes.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Tatum. The kick out to Brown. And the three off target. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And here's Young from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
You know, the range Young has really is unlimited. He just feels comfortable shooting as soon as he crosses half court.
Now here's Tatum. In the corner, Smart with it. Looking to end the run. Boston, no good that time either. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. And the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Pass to Brown. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Off target with his 3. Atlanta leading by 4. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Now here's Murray. 5 on the clock. Collins finds Hunter. Off target from three-point range. Celtics trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Horford kicks to Brown. Back to Horford. Passes it to Tatum to stop the drought. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. And here's Smart. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Horford. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
This is how Al Horford has adjusted to make himself a modern NBA big. In rhythm, off the catch, beautiful.
Now here's Murray. Now here is Young. Feeds it to Collins. And then Collins slams it in.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
Celtics trail by 3. Pass to Smart. And Young comes over to help. And Horford wide open. He shoots. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
It's Young on the wing. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
Outside, Smart. Floats it up for Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
What I really love about this kid, Williams is he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Now, here is Young. He's got 5. Here he goes. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
That's good from Young.
And you can see Young's confidence and leadership growing each season. He knows he belongs, and now it's about contending for championships.
Williams, he's checked in for Boston. And so Young nails them both.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. And they've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Williams, a screen on Hunter. Here's Tatum. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Collins. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
And the first one drops.
Boy, the evolution and growth of Jason Tatum has been fun to watch. He's committed to improving. He wants nightly responsibility, and he's got such a high ceiling.
And so Tatum nails them both.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Just 2 to shoot. Young, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 3. He kicks to Smart. The pass to Williams. Here's Brown. Williams, a screen on Hunter. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 5 now.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Murray sets a screen for Young. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Well, the Celtics shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Smart passes to Williams. And here's Tatum for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Now it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now here's Collins. Pass to Young. The Hawks working the ball around. Curry, good.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Young against Smart. Williams scanning the floor. And here's Tatum for 3. Atlanta's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Passes it to Hunter. Now here's Collins. Capella with it, and the foul called on Grant Williams. That is his first foul of the game. Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Bay comes in for Collins. And it's Bogdanovic in for Murray. And then for Boston, Mike Muscala comes in for Robert Williams. And Derek White subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Bogdanovic with it. White on Hunter. No one around him. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Hawks lead by 3.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Williams, a screen on Bogdanovic. And here's Tatum for 3. There it is, his 3rd basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Bay. Pass to Young. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Smart. Outside Tatum. Hunter with some nice defense.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Now Bogdanovic. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The feed to Okongwu.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he was 73% from the line a season ago. An average number in that regard.
And that one falls for Okongwu. The Hawks making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And a change for the Celtics. Brogdon, he's checked in for Smart. He hits both from the stripe. Boston trailing. Brogdon looking it over. Tatum down low. He's defended by Bay. The jump hook in deep. Tatum drops it in. Tatum's got 13 points.
Each season, Jason Tatum has added something to his offensive arsenal, and right now he's putting everything to exceptional use.
Now, here is Young. 7 points in the game. That shot, no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Tatum on the wing. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He's got 15.
Once Jason Tatum has the ball in his hands in the painted area, this guy will power through. He'll put it up and over you if necessary. He knows how to score it.
Now, here's Okongwu. Kicks it out to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Here's Bay. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. White the pass to Tatum, and it's good, 2 points. And now a 4-point Boston lead.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Bogdanovich dishes to Young. Shoots over White. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Here's the pass to Tatum from deep 3-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Tatum's got 20.
My goodness, Jason Tatum from another zip code.
Brogdon against Bogdanovich. Beyond the arc. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Tatum. 20 points for him. And here is Muscala. Pass to Brogdon. Boston needs to get off a shot. Williams for 3. Bay pulls it in. Kicks it to Young. Here's Okongwu. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We come back right after this. Frank, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Brown, and it's Williams at the 5 down low.
There's so much confidence right now with Malcolm Brogdon. The catch and shoot, so pretty.
Brown against Bogdanovich. The 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. On the wing, Brown. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Pulls it up. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Brown's got the lead up to 9 now for Boston. Brogdon against Murray. Bogdanovich left side. Okongwu with the screen from Murray. Walk for the new shot clock. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Passes to Tatum, takes the three, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
This is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Murray against Smart. Murray looking around to halt the run. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Smart.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
Here's Murray after Malcolm Brogdon's bucket. Inside, it's stolen by Brown. Pass to Brogdon. Takes it inside.
Okay, Malcolm Brogdon, getting off your feet in a hurry and leaving no doubt.
The Hawks trail by 16. Griffin passes to Capella. Now here's Murray. He has 7. Six on the shot clock. A baseline J. That one's good. Just his third make. Brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
And sinking that one, he ends a 14-0 run by the Celtics.
And Brogdon, here we go. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Clint Capella.
Yeah, there's a level of tenacity that Malcolm Brogdon plays with. Boy, puts his head down and does so with a purpose.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Boston.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
He's off on the first.
And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
And he sinks the second.
Malcolm Brogdon has proven more than capable of producing at a high level on the offensive end, both as a scorer and as a passer. And we know he is a quality defensive player. Great positioning, great intellect. He's a true two-way force.
Now here's Murray. 9 points in the game so far. Over Smart. No good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. The dish to Brown. Williams a screen on Hunter. Brown outside. Cans it from downtown. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Now, here's Collins. Back to Murray. Collins setting the pick for Murray. Basket counts. Murray's got 11.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Here's Smart. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Brown the pass to Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Griffin against Brogdon. And the pass to Murray. No good there. Good work defensively by Smart. Brogdon the pass to Brown. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
How about the strength on the finish? Jaylen Brown showing real muscle.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
One shot.
Brown no good on the free throw. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Celtics leading by 18. Here's Brogdon. 8 points for him. Down low, Horford. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And so it's Boston with it after the basket by Atlanta. Smart passes to Brown. Williams sets a screen for Brown to the middle, and Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
Pass to Murray. Brown against Hunter. Back to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
In the corner, Horford with it. And he recovers it. Back to Smart. Shoots over Capella. Rebound, Atlanta. Griffin looking around. Dishes it to Murray. Collins wide open. He fires. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Collins has got 7 points.
And you love how instant Collins' shot can be. Gets a pass and wastes no time in releasing it.
Now here's Brown. He's got 12. Outside, Horford. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Horford's got 5 points now this quarter. Murray against Smart. Murray kicks to Collins. Murray outside. Capella with a screen on Smart. Murray the pass to Capella. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And Capella has run pick and roll so many times. Adept at knowing where to cut after the screen.
Smart passes to Brown. He dishes it to Williams. And Capella sends it back. Outside, Horford. Williams trying to break free. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
It's stolen by Brown. Smart with the ball. Outguarded by Murray. Smart kicks to Brown. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Rebound by Murray.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Capella with a screen on Smart. Murray the pass to Capella. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
The first one falls. And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done, he plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. He can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Collins. Bay comes in for Hunter. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Griffin. And Trae Young subbed in for DeJounte Murray. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Tatum comes in for Brown. Derek White's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. Now, here's Bogdanovich. Young inside. Passes it to Bay. Offensive rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Great initiative from Capella there, seeing an opportunity to score and getting the D to act.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. That's good from Capella.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Now, here's Bogdanovich from past the arc. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Celtics leading by 12. White looking around. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Nice ball movement by Boston. Williams, a screen on Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by White.
You like how Derek White scans the floor, always aware of where the opportunities are. Nicely done.
Young outside. Bogdanovich wide open. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Tatum passes to Horford. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Young kicks to Bay. And Okongwu has it in the corner. And here's Young from the arc. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And the lead is down inside single digits. He's got 9.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Unloads from 13. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Young. And here is Okongwu. We've got 28 seconds left now here in the second. He kicks it to Bogdanovich. Off target from outside. Celtics leading by 8. To the inside. Williams. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made 1 of them. White against Bogdanovich. Here's Young going inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And on the drive, Young can be so sudden. The defense barely gets a chance to react.
And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Collins and Capella man the post position. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. For Atlanta, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
And so Young nails them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Brown dishes to Horford. Tatum on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 30 points.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the 3 consistently? He has put that to rest.
Hunter, the 3. The offensive rebound. Capella with the bucket. Capella's got 10 points.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Smart passes to Tatum. Oh, good with the triple. The Hawks trail by 5. Murray with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Young against Brown. A nice shot by Young.
You know, fleshing out his attack a little more. Young showing more of a willingness to go in there amongst the trees.
Now here's Smart. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Celtics lead by 5. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Young passes to Collins. Capella with a screen on Smart. And here's Young from the arc.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Brown kicks to Smart. Outside Williams. The pass to Tatum from outside the arc. Sinks the triple. And now it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
And there's Murray on the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Now here's Tatum. 33 points for him. Murray with it. Picked up by Brown. Murray the pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
Outside, Horford. Baseline J on the way. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Out Horford twice on the pipes.
Murray against Tatum. Horford with a screen on Murray. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails them both. The Hawks trail by 6. Pass to Hunter. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Kicks to Collins. Young outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Capella sets a screen for Young. No good from outside. Celtics leading by 6. Outside, Smart. Back to Tatum. Horford with a screen on Hunter. Tatum passes to Horford. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Launches it. Doesn't go that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Brown the pass to Smart. Outside, Horford. Tatum deciding where to go with it. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. And a change for the Celtics. Hauser's checked in. Here's Tatum. He has 35. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 38 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Hauser the pass to Williams. Smart up top. Pass to Tatum. 6 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Griffin's checked in for Murray. Muscala, he's checked in for the Celtics. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Brown. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
And Collins is shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. Has fought the injury bug his whole career. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Smart with the ball. And here's Tatum for 3. Johnson with the rebound. For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative, and let's just hope that's the case for his sake.
Now Griffin. After Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. And that one's good. Hunter.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
Pass to Brogdon. Now Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist in this one. Young outside. Now the pass to Collins. To the paint. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Tatum following the bucket by the Hawks. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Pass to Young. Back to Griffin. And that one, good. Griffin's got his second bucket of the game to go. Boston leading by 9. Brogdon outside. The dish now to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. And the basket by Hauser.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
So it's Atlanta now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Hunter on the wing, guarded by Tatum. Shot clock at 3. Here's Young. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Tatum. And he has 42. Yep, it counts.
It can be a very difficult thing to check Jason Tatum because of the multitude of ways he can score it. Give me the floater game, JT.
Stolen by Smart. And it's Brogdon off the drive. Great D that time from Griffin. The Hawks trail by 13. He kicks to Young. Lets a floater go. Johnson, the basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists tonight.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Tatum against Hunter. Shoots it. That one wide left. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Dishes it to Young. Johnson kicks to Young. Collins, a screen on Smart. Here's Young. He feeds it to Collins. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And how about the heart from Collins on that play, working through the foul for the and-one opportunity.
For the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Johnson. Bay comes in for Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for Young. And then for Boston, Grant Williams is checked in for Tatum. White comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Pritchard in for Smart.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Collins. Celtics leading by 8. Here's Pritchard. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. White, wide open. He fired from outside off the mark. Atlanta has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And Bogdanovich kicks to Griffin. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
At the line for Atlanta, Griffin, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Griffin. Griffin hits them both. And Boston has possession. 6-point game. Outside, White. Kicks to Muscala, and that's a foul called on A.J. Griffin. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, White. Williams sets a screen for White. Here's Muscala, and the three ball is good. Muscala's got 6 points.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Bogdanovich finds Bay. And he lays it straight in. Bay's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
There is no let up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
Got a hand on it. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last. And the Hawks making a change here. Murray's checked in. .51 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hauser. Atlanta with the rebound.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Now here's Murray. He's got 15. Down low, here's Collins. And then Collins slams it in.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Bogdanovich against White. Passes it to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Boston again missing. And we've reached the end of the third. Boston on top. They're up by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Then there's Derek White. Then there's Brown. And it's Pritchard in at the point. Brown, good.
Well, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
Murray outside. Okongwu, the pass to Bogdanovich. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's White. Williams, a screen on Bogdanovich. And it's White missing. The Hawks trail by 5. Murray right side. Pass to Okongwu. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pritchard passes to Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Clint Capella.
You get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown. Takes on the defense and draws the contact.
And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
And the Hawks making a change here. Young's checked in. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Pritchard. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Now Young. And here's Bogdanovich. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Goes up off the inbound.
This guy is an absolute menace on the defensive end. Marcus Smart with the rejection.
And it's sent back by Okongwu. Bogdanovich against Williams. Bogdanovich dishes to Okongwu. The Hawks working the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. A 3 from Bogdanovich. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And so far, Bogdanovich's intensity on offense has been terrific. He could put up some big numbers if he keeps this up.
And Williams throws it down. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Smart against Young. The baseline J. He gets it in there.
You can't do anything about that. Even when Young is under pressure, he just finds a way to score.
Williams sets a screen for Smart. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Horford. Feeds it to Brown. Back to Horford. For 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. The Hawks trail by 4. He dishes it to Okongwu. It's Young on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Lets it go from 11. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Kept alive. Tries again. And Williams with the layup. And the Celtics lead by 6.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Young looking it over. And there's the pass to Okongwu. Back to Young. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Tatum. Smart on the wing. Tatum against Young. A leaner. And it's Boston with another.
One area Jason Tatum has worked to minimize the use of is the mid-range. But sometimes, like right there, you've got to go to it.
Now, here is Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. And Okongwu slams it in.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Now here's Tatum. With the drive and the dunk by Tatum.
This guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason Tatum, tough to handle off the dribble drive.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Passes it to Young. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Bogdanovich.
Such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
Here's Tatum. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
At the line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum. At the line for one.
And the Hawks with possession here. Young outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. It's up a three. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 8 now on the night. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. Leading by 5. Outside Williams. Outside Tatum. Back to Williams. Good work defensively by Capella. Atlanta's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Young with the ball. Capella high post and stolen by Williams. Here's Smart. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Hawks have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Young pass to Hunter. He kicks it to Okongwu. The pass to Bogdanovich. Capella with a screen on Brown. Bangs home the trifecta. Now just a 2-point Celtic lead.
Bogdanovich is a very consistent shooter from the field. He's got great mechanics and can just pepper you with shots.
Outside Tatum. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Young up top, guarded by Smart. Young against Smart. Right side, Bogdanovich. Okongwu. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. John Collins, he's checked in for Atlanta. Murray comes in for Bogdanovich. Here's Smart. Tatum on the wing. Kicks it to Williams. Pass to Horford. 5 on the clock. Smart wide open. He fires. And the Celtics another 3.
Well, though he's not known as a prolific three-point shooter, Marcus Smart takes his time, delivers. That's a big-time shot.
Now, here's Okongwu. Young finds Murray. Uncovered. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
You know, such a selfless player. I love how Young stays consistent in how he involves his teammates.
Tatum against Hunter. And it's Williams with the jam. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Young from outside. The rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. Here's Williams. Goes back up. And the layup is good. And now it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Young pass to Collins. The dish to Murray. Young outside. Okongwu with the screen for Young. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Young's got 19 points.
And from this range, Young is automatic. Let him shoot, and he'll knock those down.
Brown the pass to Horford. Outside Tatum. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks trail by 6. Young left side. To the inside. Williams with the steal. Young against Smart. Passes it to Tatum, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Hunter. The kick out to Williams. Outside Tatum, just 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Murray's got 6 rebounds in the game. Tatum against Bogdanovich. Murray dishes to Okongwu. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Young. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Stolen by Smart. Outside Tatum. To the inside. And a dunk by Horford.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
Young against Smart. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Robert Williams.
At the line for your Hawks. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so Young nails them both.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Bogdanovich against Tatum. 58 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Williams has a screen for Smart. Shot clock at 5. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Dishes to Young. Okongwu with the screen for Young. The Hawks again can't hit.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Shooting for them. Robert Williams. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. You know, Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
Hunter's checked in for the Hawks. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
On its way from Young for 2. Rebound Boston. Outside Tatum. it's the Boston Celtics with the W. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jason. It was a struggle last time out, but tonight you were back on track. What was the difference?
Just got to have a short-term memory. Sometimes shots just go in, but you always got to be aggressive and just make the right play.
You're like a cornerback in basketball. That's weird, but it got you a win tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Jason Tatum.